Today, we're going to be counting down the top 10 best dropshipping products that you can sell in the month of March 2025. Today's list is going to be an awesome one, so let's just go ahead and get straight to it. And our first product on this list is going to be one of my favorites, actually, and that's an electric crepe maker. Now, I go to the mall a lot with my wife, and there used to be this crepe place there that got closed down, unfortunately. And when we found that out, we were devastated. But if I had seen one of these at the time, I would have bought it immediately. Now, one of my favorite things about this product is how easy it is to market. So a lot of people want to learn how to cook. A lot of people are intrigued by novelty products and novelty foods, I guess you can say. A crepe is a pretty cool treat that people like to have, whether it be for dessert or as a main dish, like let's say lunch or something. So a lot of people are very interested to learn how you can make these. So that's exactly where you can come in and start making this content for them. As we can see here, there is a saturation score of 20, meaning there's not too many people selling this product. So it's a pretty open market right now. And the engagement score, so how much interaction there is on social media, is also pretty low. It's at 20. So that means it's not very active. This is the perfect time for you to get one of these and start making some videos on it. Start making some videos teaching people how to make crepes or how you can use the machine. And trust me, people are gonna love it. People love watching cooking videos. People love learning how to use these different products, and people love learning how to cook. Just check out how easy it is to make a decently trending video. So this one right here is one that I saw that is very straightforward. So as you can see, it's really just somebody using the machine itself. They're not doing anything crazy. They're not going insane with the effects. They're just making a simple crepe, adding some peanut butter, and that's it. Just digging in. It's a very short video, very straight to the point, 28.3 thousand views. Now, to me, that doesn't look like a crepe. That actually looks more like a tortilla with frijoles or a tortilla with refried beans. But I don't know, man, to each their own. Either way, it still looks pretty appetizing, and I'm not the only one that agrees. 28.3 thousand people saw it, 272 people liked it. Now, I understand that not everybody might want to get in front of the camera or simply just order one of these and start making videos themselves, but if you don't want to do that, then your next best option is going to be to go on a website like Fiverr and find a UGC creator. The reason I'm putting so much emphasis on this is because this is one of those products that needs to be seen in order to be able to be marketed efficiently. You need to demonstrate how it works, and you need to demonstrate real life cases. So just go on Fiverr, find somebody that is willing to trade a couple of extra videos, because this is a pretty high ticket item. So on top of the $41 that you're paying for it, you are going to have to pay the creator their fee. So this actually gives you a bit more room for negotiation in terms of either how many videos you get, or the length of the videos, or just overall the quality of the videos. How much money can you make with a product like this? Checking out the cheat sheet really fast, which, by the way, if you do want the cheat sheet, in it, I'm going to have the links to all of the different suppliers, the websites, and the ads that I'm showing you. Just drop a comment with the hashtag March 2025 and let me know which one of these products is your favorite. But taking a look at the cheat sheet over here, we can see that we can source a product for just about $40.49. We can sell it on average for about $74.89, giving us a potential profit of $34.40. That's not bad. Now, in terms of our target audience, if we do want to run ads for this, we can target people that are interested in home cooking, people that want to become chefs, people that are culinary instructors, or people that teach cooking, which kind of goes back to what I told you earlier about marketing it and making videos teaching people how to use it, as well as food bloggers, which also goes back to the beginning, back to content. Remember, content is king. All right, up next on number 2, we have a cute shell LED nightlight. So this is pretty much just a small lamp that can serve as a little nightlight. Now, the cool thing about this is the color of it. So on top of having the little yellow pearl inside light up, the overall look of the clamshell itself, or the light itself, is a really nice pearlescent color. So let's check out how this product's being advertised. It's very, very simple to advertise a product like this. All you need is a nice little corner in any part of your place. You really don't need too much. Just like in the picture here, or like in the video here, just have a nice little aesthetic corner, maybe some flowers, a book like they have here, or a candle, and start an unboxing. So check this out. No talking, nothing. All they do is do a little bit of stop motion. So all they're doing here is essentially moving around the clamshell and then just cutting out these little pieces in the video, or simply pressing pause and then record every single time that they move it. That way you can get that little stop motion effect. Then they go ahead and turn it on, and then you can see what it looks like when it's turned on. Daytime and nighttime. That's it. Simple, straight to the point, barely even their hand was in the frame. So this is definitely something that you can mimic yourself, even if you don't have really anywhere to do it. All you need is a little corner with a little bit of light from an open window, and that's it. That's all you need for essentially your own studio. Now, on average, I did find this product going for some pretty high prices, but this is one of the better prices that I found, running at $70. So, I mean, for me, that's pretty expensive for a product like this. But hey, it's not my taste. There is a niche of people that like this, and it's selling. So taking a look over at AutoDS, we can see that it does have a saturation score of 40. So people are starting to take notice of this. So before they all do, and before it gets oversaturated, you should go ahead and import this product and try to sell it. Now, really quick before we continue forward, speaking of oversaturation, one thing that I always like to emphasize is don't be too scared about oversaturation or oversaturation. It's not always about having the best product. As long as you're good at marketing, you can sell ice to an Eskimo. All you need to do is make sure that you have your marketing on point. So besides that, let's continue. Now, that video that I showed you, I did get it from the social ads section over here. So if you do need more inspiration for your own content marketing, just check out the social ads section over at the handpicked products on the AutoDS platform. Now, on average, this lamp is selling for about, like I said, 70 to about 75 bucks. So in terms of our profit, we can safely say that we can make about $46.33 selling it at $70 and sourcing it for $23.67. Now, if we want to target people using Facebook ads or TikTok ads, we can target people such as parents, people that are shopping for gifts, or people that are interested in ambient lighting. Or if you want to take it a step further and get down even more niche specific, people that are interested in things like marine biology, interested in the ocean. So next up at number 3, we have this ultrasonic cleanser. And let's just jump straight into the TikTok ad. As you can see, they simply just put a dirty piece of jewelry into this cleanser or into this cleaner, leave it turned on, and it immediately cleans everything. It takes off all of the dirt or all of the rust or whatever has built up on it, all that nasty stuff. And it simply works by vibrating. It's ultrasonic and it vibrates at ultrasonic speeds. Now, as you can see, it did get some pretty good views. It's currently sitting at 58.3 thousand views, so it has gotten some attention. If you sell jewelry in your store, this would be the perfect add-on. You know how whenever you go to check out, there's always that pop-up that tells you, oh, people that purchase this would be interested in this. People that purchase jewelry would be very interested in this, to make sure that they keep it clean and so that it doesn't stain. Now, the cool thing is that that's not the only thing that this will clean. This can also sanitize with its UV lighting. So that's another marketing angle that you can go about it. So even let's say people with glasses, we can go ahead and put this in there and sanitize the glasses. Why would you sanitize glasses? I'm not sure. I see it right here. They put the glasses to sanitize in the picture. So that's just the first example that came to my mind. Now, in terms of how much money we can make with this product, on average, it's being sold for about $27.98. And we can source it for $10.09, giving us a nice little profit potential of about $17.89. So far, the first 3 products had some pretty good profit margins. Let's go ahead and check out the 4th one. Now, this 4th one is actually pretty good for this time of the year because people are still in their New Year's resolution era, or at least getting towards the end of it, right? Around March, April is when people kind of start to fall off the bandwagon. Some people sometimes in February. Some people don't even get past the first week of January. That's a different topic on its own. Now, one goal that people like to set for themselves is simply to learn a new hobby or learn something new. And one of those things is, very commonly actually, to learn how to play guitar. And that's actually one hobby that I used to have. Now, this is supposed to make learning guitar a lot easier. Not just learning guitar, but actually learning the chords. And that's one of the hardest things about playing instruments. Learning the chords, learning the notes, and memorizing everything. It takes a lot. It takes a lot of practice. So a tool like this is very, very efficient, and it makes things a lot easier. So on AutoDS, we can see that we can source this product for just $15 with $2 shipping. And let's go ahead and check out one of the people that are selling it. So here we have Virtuoso, I think that's how you pronounce it. But overall, it's actually a pretty nice website. It's running for $34.95, down from $74.95, supposedly, but we all know that that's always there. And overall, I really like the structure of the website. It's very niched towards guitar players, music. As you can see here, they have the bundle deals with a few of the other things that people typically buy. Pretty nice. I like this little announcement part that they have. I like the fact that it's animated. It really adds to the overall feel of the website. And then they have, okay, hold up. This is pretty cool. This is different than any of the other ones that I've seen. Usually they have a lot of text on one side and a lot of pictures on the other. You could tell that they spent a lot of time on this website because they have their easy installation, universal chords, a couple of facts on here, and then they have a GIF right in the middle. Then they have their featured collection and their reviews. And then they have the sticky add to cart button down here. I really like this website. I mean, if I had to give it a review, I never do this, but I would probably give it a nice 8 out of 10. A couple things that could probably be fixed, but overall, it's very solid. Maybe even 9 out of 10. Now, this TikTok ad is definitely one that's worth watching because check it out, 8.8 million views. And all they're doing is installing it. There we go. Yeah, they pretty much just use it and show you exactly how easy it is to use and how easy it is, or how easy it makes it to learn how to play guitar. This is a phenomenal item. And if you're in the music niche or anything similar to this, I would highly suggest that you try and sell this because this is going to be a hot seller. So overall, we can see that this product is selling for about $34.95, and we can source it for $16.99. That's going to give us a potential profit of $17.96. Pretty good. And on top of that, 8.8 million views. How many people actually clicked on that website and made a purchase? They made some pretty good bank off of this product. Now, in terms of people that are interested in this, so who do you want to target? You want to look for people that can either be music students, people that are guitar teachers. These would be the ideal audience, but also musicians, which I guess would ultimately include these two, and performers, because ultimately a lot of performers also play some sort of instrument. So that would be good to target as well. All right, up next we have another product that would actually go perfectly bundled with our first product, the crepe maker, and that is a double fish shaped waffle maker. This is really cool because it literally just makes waffles in the form of fishes. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. So let's go ahead and check out the TikTok ad for this before we check out our supplier, which we already know is gonna be AutoDS. All right, so here, 1.2 million views. And all they're doing is making waffles, putting some Nutella in them, giving it a little flip, and then showing you that perfection. Like, look at that. Have you ever seen a fish waffle more perfect than that? It is perfectly shaped. It is great. And then to add to it, it makes people's mouths water because it has the chocolate inside. Personally, waffles for breakfast, especially with something like this with chocolate inside, that's more like dessert. That's not necessarily breakfast, but to each their own, right? Now let's check out our supplier at AutoDS, which, by the way, I know I said earlier, which we already know is going to be AutoDS, but if you do want to check this out through any other supplier, like let's say Amazon or AliExpress, then by all means, all you have to do is click up here where it shows AliExpress, and then it'll show you all of the different options that you have through AliExpress. And same thing goes for Amazon. Now, how much money can we make with this really cool waffle iron or waffle maker? Well, on average, it's selling for about $59. We can source it for about $20.53, giving us a nice little profit potential of $38.47. All right, so up next, we have a product that is also very trending and it's pretty easy to market. Again, all you have to do is make a video similar to this one. Just go on Fiverr or go on Instagram, look for a few influencers in the space and send them one of these. Ask them for a similar video and just watch the views start coming in. So check it out. All you have to do is show how it's used. All this person is doing is showing how this product is used, how it curls the hair, and how easy it is to use. Have you noticed the trend up until now? Showing how to use, showing the ease of use. Two very important things and very important part of the formula to go viral, or to at least have a video that can potentially start to trend. Remember, you don't need to have millions of views. All you need to do is have enough accumulative views to reach those few millions. So instead of always aiming for a 1 million viewed video, think of it this way. Try to make a few different videos that can get a couple thousand views to ultimately reach the 10,000 view mark, and then keep doing the same thing to scale. Keep on making more videos. Naturally, your views are going to grow. Of course, if you're making quality content, and then making those few thousand videos to make 10,000 views is going to eventually turn into a few videos that get 10,000 views to make 100,000 and so on up until you get a few million. Sounds really complicated, but really all you need to do is stay dedicated, keep posting, and make sure you have original and good content. That's why I always suggest to order a sample to your house and make the videos yourself if you can, because that way you can just keep producing more and more content. So over at AutoDS, we are sourcing this product for $15.25 with $2 shipping. And we can see that there right now is a lot of people selling it. It's pretty full market. It's at 100 in saturation score. Same thing goes for the engagement score. There's a lot of people that are selling this on social media. A lot of people are interacting with this. But like I said earlier, don't let that push you away. If this is a product that you believe in and you're able to market yourself, do it. Remember, all you need to do is make sure that you have your marketing on point. The fact that the engagement score is high means that there's a lot of potential for this on social media. There's a lot of people that are interacting with these videos because they find them interesting. It's something that's trending. So on average, in terms of our profit potential, we can easily sell this product for about $65 and we can source it for about $17, giving us a nice little profit potential of about $48. Would I sell this for $65? Probably not. I would want to sell it for a little bit less, so that way more people can have their eyes on me, because at the end of the day, $48 is really good profit. But even if you sell it at $55, you're still making $38, which is still really good profit, and you're still making over double of what you're sourcing it for. All right, this next product is one that's very basic, but it's very trending, and a lot of people are purchasing it. But not just that, I also want to show you something a little bit different. I want to show you that you are able to still purchase your products at a cheaper rate over at AliExpress and sell them still on a platform like Amazon and make a good profit. So this is a magnetic suction phone holder, or a magnetic phone holder. This is going to attach to pretty much anything that you want it to. Typically speaking, people are going to be attaching this more than anything to the dash of their car. Now, one of the best things about this is that it's magnetic. This is a new trend that's been going on, and a lot of phone cases are now implementing the magnetic part of it. So that way they can be used with either magnetic wireless chargers or phone holders like this one. Now on AliExpress, we can see that it's running for $2.91. Shipping is free over $10. If not, you're going to be paying about $2 for shipping. So we can expect to pay about $4.91. And by the way, I'm not going with the 99-cent because that's a welcome deal. If I were to sign into my other account that I've already made a few orders on, that welcome deal is not going to be there. But then if we find the same exact product over on Amazon, we can find it on Amazon running for $24.99. Now there is a 40% coupon, so let's go ahead and apply that really fast and see how much it comes out to. Now, that coupon, I'm only applying it right now, but it's not something that's always going to be there. And I didn't take it into consideration for the profit analysis because, again, it's something that's sometimes there, it's not always going to be there. So I see it as a temporary coupon. So right now, we can still sell it for about $16.04. We are saving 10 bucks. So let's run back over to our cheat sheet and we can see that we're selling it for about $24.99. We can source it for $4.91 and we can make a potential profit of $20.08. Now, if we do apply that coupon, we're still making about a $10 profit. So we can still make some pretty good money, and you can still source products at a website like AliExpress and still be able to compete with major retailers like Amazon. So for everyone that says, oh, but people can find it cheaper on Amazon. Yeah, they can find it cheaper on Amazon, but they can also find it more expensive on Amazon. Again, it's all about how you market. All right, next up we have a mini kids digital camera. Now, I actually had one of these for my kid and he would use it everywhere. He would take pictures of literally everything and anything. The floor, the dog, the wall, the art on the walls. It's crazy. Not only that, he would actually play with the games that are behind it because these usually come with a few games that make it a bit more interactive, which makes it a lot more fun for kids. Now, I would show it to you, but I have no idea where he put it, and it's been gone for a few months actually. This is a very popular item amongst kids because kids love taking pictures. I don't know about you, but if you have any kids, let me know down in the comments below if you let them use your phone. If you find your phone with just a bunch of random pictures, because I have. Now, this is a product that is very easy to sell because of its appeal. Kids love it. Now let me show you something that I found very interesting. So I found a very similar product. It's branded Ultimax. It's really the exact same thing. And it's being sold at Newegg. Newegg, for those of you that don't know, is a pretty major retailer, and they're drop shipping a product like this. They're selling it for $37.95, and then we can source it for just $12.12. It's just unbranded. That's the only difference. Now, the functionality is going to be the exact same thing. And taking a look at our profit potential in this case, we can see that we can get about $23.84 per sale. So this is a very lucrative product. And one time that this is going to start picking up is going to be right before summer. Kids go on holiday, they go on their summer vacation, and everyone's going to the beach. Everyone wants to make memories. Parents are going to have their phones to take pictures. They don't want to give it to their kids. So they're going to give them one of these. All right, up next on number 9, we have these really cool alligator plushie slippers. Now, I wasn't going to show you the TikTok video for this, but it's got 6.5 million views. And again, it's one of those that's really easy to make. It's just take a video, switch scenes, take a video, switch scenes. Check it out. Quick unwrap, squeeze, throw on floor, jump into it, done. Start walking. That's it. That's all it is. Just like, what, 6 different scenes, and they got 6.5 million views. You know why? Because those are a really cool pair of slippers that are essentially going to eat whatever it comes by. So again, those are massive views. Unfortunately, comments are turned off for some reason. But I also want to show you the website. So the website is called Plushie Depot. So you can tell that they really niche down to plushies and products around the same nature. You know, things that are soft, slippers, plush toys. They have a bunch of different little kawaii plushies, different animal plushies. So you can tell they really niche down into this, which is awesome. I love it. Now check this out. They're selling it for $29.99. And over at AutoDS, we can source it for just $8.16 with $2 shipping. So that gives us a nice little profit potential of $19.84 for this pair of slippers. And then last but definitely not least, we're entering allergy season. And I don't know if you've heard me throughout the entire video, but my nose has been a little bit stuffy. My allergies are already starting to act up. So because of that, this is the next best winning product. And that's going to be a kawaii cat tissue box. One, kawaii has been trending for the past few years. Japanese culture has absolutely been taking off. And this is a product that's going to be pretty easy to sell simply because it adds novelty to a practical everyday product. Now, people love cats. People love kawaii, like I said earlier. So why not mix the two? So as you can see, this is a pretty nice little tissue box. Very clean, very aesthetic. This is also one of those products that look really cool in the background of, let's say, a video or some sort of content. Of course, if the video content is relevant. But checking this out over at AutoDS, we can see that we can source it for $1.96 and $6.55 shipping. So we're actually sourcing it for really cheap. It's just the shipping that's a little bit higher. Looking at it over here at the Kuru store, which I love this website, by the way, because it is very well made. It's very niche to this kind of product, kawaii, Japanese culture overall. It's really nice. Now here we can see that it's running for $25.99. So taking a look at our cheat sheet, taking that into consideration, we can safely assume that we can make about $17.48 per sale. Not bad. So what did you think of today's video? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you want access to the cheat sheet, just drop a comment with the hashtag March 2025 and let me know which one of these products was your favorite. Huge thank you to everyone for watching, especially if you made it this far. Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you found this video useful, or if you even liked any of these products. And with that, my name is Mario with AutoDS. Catch y'all next time.